Good morning. Today I want to talk about the topic, is your ship going to installation scrubber by 2020? So, only the answers no or yes. Some company already choose of the big vessels going to install the scrubber, but there are many problems. And some company is just looking for to decide will install or not. So there are two topics, AA and BB. First of all, why you have to install scrubber? Everybody knows there are 3 ways to implement MAPO Annex 6. And Mr. Alan just talked about a lot of this. So 3 ways in here. So which way is the best for the ship owners? The ship owners will think low sulfur fuel oil consumption is very easy to complete. And in the future, you must pay a lot of money, extra, a lot of money for the low sulfur oil. But LNG is difficult to make the more modification. Scrubbers, EGCS, is also need a lot of money, and too much money how to be used the scrubber. But this way is the best way for economical matters. So there are 4 examples for the installation scrubber. First of all, 2,800 TEU containers. You know, the last week at Singapore, the fuel oil, the low sulfur oil and high sulfur oil, different price is $175 per ton. And we calculate if this kind of vessel with the open loop, the equipment is $1.55 million. Hybrid is 2.07. If include the installation in the shipyard, the open loop will be cost about 2.79. If a hybrid is 3.72. In this case, you have to need the time to take paid back. So you say, if including the installation, you have need to for open loop, but this kind of shape, we always recommended the owner to install the scrubber with the hybrid. If the hybrid, you have to need to 13 months more to take the paid back. But this is based the ceiling date 280 per year. And 64.5 tons per day for consumption. Second ship. Second ship is 20.8 deadweight bulk carriers. So it's the same price of the difference of low sulfur and high sulfur fuel oil, $175. So you can take back the payback 9.2 months, and hybrid is 12.2 months. But this kind of vessel, we always recommend the owner to install the open loop, not necessary to install hybrid. So that means 9.2 months can take paid back. So next vessel. Next vessel is 9.3 thousand deadweight oil tanker. This kind of the oil tanker need about 17 months to take back the paid back. So the sailing date, this kind of the vessel, average sailing date per year is about 250 days. So the last example is 50,000 deadweight product oil tankers. So this kind of vessel always stay in the port or drop in the anchorage. So we calculate that sailing date is about 200 days. Per day, consumption is only 28 tons. So as per this information, if you want to open loop, you need 17 months to take the payback. So after you say these four kind of the vessels, you can make the analysis of the economical and also you think in the future, you will decide to install scrubber or not. Because the next year, the difference price of the low sulfur oil and the high sulfur oil may be more than 240 US dollar per tons. So, second topic, installed or intended to install scrubber. First of all, choose proper scrubber maker is very important. Design capability, production capability, global technical support. After later, we will make the analysis of the case. We will say what's the important design capability. Select shipyard. Install the scrubber, select the shipyard is very important. As far now, many shipyards delay the installation of the scrubber, especially in China. Maybe you ask the shipyard, how many days you need to install the open loop scrubber? They say, okay, 22 days, maximum 30 days. Hybrid, 45 days. But hybrid, more than 2 months stay in there also, not sailing. So you have to choose the experienced shipyard and to view the shipyard management and their procedures. The last one, you have to make the review expenses. So especially in China, you say our top company is CSSC, China State Shipbuilding Cooperation. So they have the many shipyards. But in these shipyards is the first class shipyards in China. And also you know the COSCO shipyards, also the first class shipyards. If the experience and management is the same, the last one you have to review expenses. Third, global technical support is very important for the ship owners. There is one case. Everybody knows this case. It's a big problem for this vessel. And you saw this video, but in here we cannot see this video. The washing water is coming down, going to the engine room. The main engine is already washed. So in this case, how to prevent the trouble? First of all, reasonable design. You see here, alarms, low, level alarm high, level alarm high. When arrive here, system will be stopped. And another one is a shutdown. The last one is overflow pipe from the other side. This is important for the design. And the drawings must be reviewed by the classification. The last one is the installation. And another one is for the crew training. This is the training in the workshop. There are with insulated hybrid. This is our company profiles. So CSSA Worldwide Ship Equipment Group cooperate with the universities. The training crew in the workshop, facilities. Is a basic, you say this is one drawing or design. This is basic dirt. Pictures. So SAMS is very important equipment for monitoring gas. A washing water monitoring system is also very important for the waters, certificates. Finance plan, our advantage. So the worldwide technical service team. This is our service team. At this moment, we have 110 countries, cover more than 300 ports. This service team is the biggest in the world. Thank you very much.
Okay.